My Hero Academia, Chapter 169, The Culture Festival. Defying Gravity. We got a Gravity on cover. Oh, that's volume 17 cover. Maybe on. Wow. Okay. We got Ashino. Yeah, Ashindo. Look. She's like cracking her fingers. Look over here. It's lively. She's just jumping there and breaking breakdance. Dancing is a hobby, huh? Like what? If her skirt slips off, her panties might too. Wait. Oh man. Ashiro-san's current body movements take inspiration from dance. How should I put it? It's a state of movement where her entire body is being used. Like writing his notebook. Mineta is like getting pounded by the name Harakiri. Don't forget the steam buns I cooked at the first battle train. Okay. I should try it too. You teach me? Okay, boy, let's dance. Yes, ma'am. Sato's sweets are also great, though. Two-steppin'. It's great that you maintain this active hobby during our hero training. Such strength. Like, got Momo and Jiro? Yeah, Jiro. Though, if we're talking about hobbies, Jiro's is pretty impressive too. Hey, stop it. Huh? Her hobby? Actually, that room of yours looked like a music room, or looked like a music store. That's beyond the scope of just a hobby. Hey, enough already, okay? Don't you guys remember the room ring? Room ring? Nah, that's gotta be a music pro's room, right? How often do you practice? Do you seriously? He just sticks her up and Jack like towards him. I mean it. Like, him. Huh? She goes sits down. What did like Mo was like? Huh? He doesn't want to talk about it. Okay, school bell. We have a culture festival. So school-like, referring to UA finally being somewhat similar to ordinary school. Sensei, have you been to Iri-chan's day? Let's table that matter. Oh. Asu wants to know about culture festival. The school-like stuff has come? Let's decide what we're gonna do. And they have like stalls. Is it really okay for us to be so carefree at this point in time? Hiroshima, you changed, huh? But it's valid, isn't it? Especially during this proliferation of villains, period. That's an excellent point. However, UA doesn't revolve around the hero department. If the athletic festival is sponsored by the hero department, then the culture festival is in the domain of other departments. Oh, grabbing them. Department of Support, Department of General Education, Department of Management. The level of exposure isn't comparable, but to them, it's an exciting festival. Moreover, the truth of the matter is that there's a considerable number of students who are stressed out from the daily activities of the hero department and its new boarding system. And they're not like thrilled. Since you put it that way, I really don't have anything else to say. Oh yeah. That is also why you shouldn't apologize so easily. The word apologize here refers to the Japanese custom of apology followed by repercussion, i.e. Kirishima's behavior. Oh. This year will be different from past years. Part of the staff will be cut, and the culture festival will only occur within the school. I've already said we're not the main drivers of this event. But as a rule, each class has to pick one program. Hero program refers to the theme a class chooses to execute. Okay. Today we'll be citing that. I'm gonna eat it up front with Momo. Please allow me, Class 1A representative, Tenya Ida, to facilitate some progress. I will try my best to narrow down ideas smoothly. First, let's pick some possible themes. Those with suggestions, raise your hands. Okay. A big explosion. What? What? Ah, what a fast change in attitude. No, I'll keep the class in order no matter what. Kaminari, let's do a maid's cafe. Oh, and all the girls are in maid outfits. Maids, service theme? Huh, not bad. That's too tame, Kaminari. Mineta-kun. Oh, titty bar. Is there even any way here? Like, pull up the rope, put in a satchel? Huh? Hiraka-kun. Whoa. A mochi shop? Gonna have katakuri there. Arm wrestling competition? That's feisty. Bigara House. Japanese magazine in the 70s, which triggers its own subculture. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it must be interesting. Crepe House? A grab and go food theme. Perfect. Ding Ching? Flashy. A petting zoo? A petting zoo. A banquet for students of darkness. Ho ho! A glitter show? Huh. A short play or something? Gotcha. Like rabble rabble. Huh? Well then, anything else? Huh? Short play. Oh, she likes the arts. The drama. That's why I said crepes don't belong in any Asian food theme. Right? Be quiet. Be quiet. Let's do a bakery house then. We weren't able to narrow it down, huh? Like, ding dong, huh? It was a pointless meeting in the end, huh? Make a decision by tomorrow morning. Public pleasure, huh? In the event that you can't decide, we'll have a public lecture. Public lecture? We have back dorms. Where can I find some kind of hint? If I like this content, subscribe to our channel now. Have some YouTubers. Might as well. Subscribe. With an intern group and Bakugo too. Supplementary classes. They said they can't really participate in the discussions, so they'll go along with whatever we decide. And Bakugo's asleep. Now that I've tried to settle down and rethink it all, regarding what Sensei said about other departments' stress, I think we should come up with a design plan that would assist them in letting off some steam, like a carnival type thing. That's true, isn't it? Students aspiring to be heroes shouldn't have to go through this much stress. If that's the case, frankly, I don't think UA students familiar with lunch rushes cuisine should attempt a theme based on food. Ah, so you're saying no food related themes. That's my personal opinion. We're thinking of it as a service to other departments. When you put it that way, I guess you're right. It would be a huge disservice to them if we're only selecting a theme based on our own decisions or our own desires. It's a bit discouraging, but lunch rush would be hard to watch. Like lines there. Well then, what if we do something more festival like a maid cafe, petting zoo, bakery house? Petting zoo is kind of unsanitary, isn't it? We need something to let off some steam. Like a sauna? How about the short play idea? An amateur level play surely won't add any stress. Everyone getting to dance would be fun. Wouldn't dancing be a good idea? What an unexpected supporter. Oh. 1 second. Huh? 1 second. Oh, he's like looking up like videos and dancing. There was this one thing. I forget what it's called. Where everyone gets rowdy. Ah, this thing. This cannot be a Todoroki idea. Huh? When did you become a party person, Todoroki? I'm not. I thought Ida's suggestion was the best, and along those lines. Wouldn't it be best if I suggest a place where everyone could have fun? Like a dance studio? Disco? It's an idea I got from the provisional license training course. What kind of training course were they in? I see. I'll only say it once, but wouldn't that be just as stressful as doing the play? I can teach you guys. Two-step. So they're gonna do dancing? An amateur with awkward moves mastered the steps in one day. Ashido's instructions are the real deal. What? Hold it, amateurs. Dance is rhythm. In other words, music. The guests will need first-rate music. We're talking about music, and I look at her. Oh, what? Zero. Like, I don't think she wants to be the center of attention. A live performance with Jiro-chan's instruments. Wait a minute. What for? Not only are you really good at teaching music, but when we were playing together, it was so much fun. Wait, they were playing together? Ashido and everyone else. It's not exactly a hobby rooted in heroism, no. For me, it really is just a simple hobby. Honestly, it's not something I could be proud enough about to perform. It's like touching our earphone jacks together. Huh? So how was it? That thing today? Huh? He's like just shining about. It's so cool that you're so good with instruments. Like, huh? Hiro-san. It's a skill that may put a smile on people's faces. I think it's well suited. I think it's well situated in the work of a hero. Huh? She's like, wouldn't understand both your requests, but it's completely up to Zero herself. Like stretching. If I don't do it after this much commotion, it wouldn't be very rock and roll of me, right? Like, then Class A's program is the next video will play. Right. A live performance and dance with party space. Party space. Their program is decided. Reflected on the monitor is. Huh? Is that a new villain? And they're watching like YouTube. Who's on the screen? Is that the Is that the guy who introduces people to like the villain alliance? This is just strange. They've like, or is that like her father? And I don't know. Guess next chapter they're gonna learn how to dance. Like they're gonna have a festival again. Have a cultural festival. Well, what do you think's gonna happen? Weird. It's alright. It's alright. Chapter. Well, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, leave any suggestions and recommendations down below also, and have a good rest of the day.